from Bang Time Pool. And as you can see, I'm going to get this right tonight. We have little Chris, Ron Johnson, and then we have my man Darren, Mr. Edit One. First of all, Darren, I want to congratulate you on your 1K, 1,000 subscribers. I mean, that's awesome stuff, man.
Thank you, man. It took me. It only took me like a half a decade, but I finally got there.
But hey, you made it, right?
That's right, and I got to thank the pool community for that, because you guys obviously been instrumental in helping me get there, and you guys are my clicks, and spreading the joy out there, and so I'm grateful for that.
Well, and if you haven't seen Darren's channel, he puts out some good stuff, so make sure you do check it out. Along with Ron Rackham Jake, check out his channel, and little Chris, of course. Chris, I think you're closing in on 70,000 subscribers, something like that. Am I correct?
Yeah, I should be crossing 70,000 here soon. I haven't checked recently. It was like 70,990 something. So 5,000 more to go, and then I've got a full Q package giveaway to a lucky subscriber. But it took a long time just to get there, so I imagine the last 5,000 is going to be one long stretch.
Well, hey, and again, Chris's channel, if you haven't seen it, you got to check it out, man. He's got a lot of good content in there as well. But let's first of all, I want to give a shout out to Ruben. He may join us later tonight. He's got some things he's got to take care of later on tonight, and hopefully everything works out for him. And he'll be popping in, and we'll get to converse with him a little bit. But Darren, we have a big matchup tonight. Semifinal, our second semifinal match. The winner of this faces Maryland Marco Billiards in the finals of the Ultimate Bang Time Pool Virtual 9-Ball Tournament. Now, you've played both these guys, and give me some strengths of Ron and give me some strengths of Chris, if you don't mind.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think for Chris, we've seen it all. The consistency is there with him, and the key to the game is cue ball control, and is in this community, Chris does it better than anybody else. So I think that's why he's tough. It's the IQ that makes him really good at this game. As far as Ron, I mean, I think, is there anything super special about Ron? I think he's just one of the guys just like me. I mean, he's got some attributes, he's got a great break, and that's the reason why he's there. I mean, and I think he took some notes from little Chris to help him get there. I mean, he's down to the final three, so obviously he knows what he's doing. I think tonight with that break, 'cause I think when me and Ron played, I think he only had one re-rack, so I think he was hitting them really well. I think the only difference tonight, obviously he's going to be the underdog. Vegas has him as a 5-1 underdog, but that's just where he wants to be. I think that if he gets the spreads and he just increases the output, I think he's going to be a tough matchup for Chris. And if Chris is slacking at all, this will be Ron Johnson's night. So I look forward to the match. I think it's going to be great. Cheers to both of you, and let the best man win.
Absolutely. Now, if I'm not mistaken, in Ron's first match was against Darren. He had no non-compliant breaks. 9 racks, satisfied them all. Chris had one, I believe, in the 9th rack. He had a chance to, and we talk about this format, Matt, how difficult it is. Now, Chris had a chance to break his previous record of all time in the Bang Time Pool format, where we used the template rack, where we didn't have 3-point rules, or 68. He ended with 61. If he didn't have that non-compliant break twice in the 9th rack, I think he would have beaten it. So Chris proved that he can adapt to any situation here, as has Ron. Obviously, Ron worked on that break. 9 in a row, 1 non-compliant between the two of them in 18 racks. I'm hoping for much of the same tonight. Hopefully 0 non-compliant and just let the play take over, but the breaks will be an issue. Okay, so we did have a coin flip prior to coming on stream. Ron had the call. He called tails. He won it. He will be leading us off, followed by Chris in the second half. Just a reminder, we will take a small break after the 5th just to let these guys catch their breath. Hopefully Ruben will be in here. But before we go anywhere, Ron, you want to say anything to Chris before we get started?
Absolutely. This is our first opportunity to actually go head to head in any of the formats online. So I've been looking forward to it, and we know he's going to shoot well, but I'm still going to wish him well, and I'm going to come out and shoot my game, and I'm going to have some fun like I always try to do, and give the viewers a great match tonight. And hopefully I'm going to be competitive and give him a run for his money.
Well said. Chris, anything you want to say to Ron?
And just likewise, brother. We've known each other for a long time since you did the first Bank Time tournament, and then I joined in on the second one. And like you said, we've never had a chance to play against each other. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. And that's pretty much the way I would like to treat it and put on a show for the viewers. And may the best shooter win.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, these are big marquee names for the community here, like Chris said, and it's we're almost a year into this whole thing, this whole community kind of being started with the Bang Time, and for them to have not played yet together is it's a rarity. There's been a lot of matchups in different formats, and guys have met in different areas. So for these two guys to be some of the biggest names in our community, it's just a great marquee matchup, and I look forward to it.
And we have the first Bang Time Pool champion versus the second Bang Time Pool champion. I mean, doesn't get any better than that. So good luck to both of you. If we're all set, I'll let you guys control the mutes for yourself. All right. I'm still getting over a little something, so I'll probably mute myself. But Ron, if you're all set, I'll put you on full screen, and good luck to both of you.
All righty. Good luck, Chris. Shoot well,
Good
buddy.
luck, Ron. You too. Shoot well, bud.
Thanks.
All right, Darren, just give me a thumbs up on the break. I want to thank all the viewers for being here. We're already up to over 35, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, yes. Compliant break. Let us know what you sank, please.
I believe the one ball did go.
All right. And just for the viewers, the rack they are using is in the upper right-hand corner.
We'll shoot it where it lies, Jim.
All right. Playing for 11. Just a reminder. Okay, 2 ball down. Good stroke, Ron. Slow down.
Slow down, baby.
There you go. Boy, good touch.
A little straighter than I wanted it to be. Time.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. I waited until you got your extension. You're at 19. Still had 6 seconds. Really nice stroke. Pure. Real nice, Ron.
Awesome.
Real nice. That's the way to come out firing. All right. So Ron with an 11 to start us off. Good shooting, buddy.
Thank you.
I'll let you control your sound, okay?
All righty.
All right, Chris. Let's see if we can match his 11.
Awesome
Good luck,
job,
bud.
Ron. Thank you.
Okay, compliant.
All right, try break. I will be taking ball in hand.
Okay, playing for 9. Just a reminder to the viewers, the shot clock does not start until the first shot after the break. Good stroke.
Thank you. Yuck.
Very nice. Slow down.
Wow. Oh, my roll. Little roll there.
All right, so Chris with this a pretty decent start with a 7. So after 1, we have Ron at 11, Chris at 7.
Good try, Chris.
Thanks, bud.
All right, Mr. Johnson, rack number 2. One down, 3 passed, compliant. What ball did you make, Ron? The 7 ball?
7 ball. Where did I hide it? It's right
Side pocket.
there. 7 ball on the side. Again, I'm going to shoot it where it lies, Jim.
All right, playing for 11 again.
A little bit more on that than I wanted. A little hard.
Wow. Good touch. Hey, Ron has a 6 to the 8, pocketed the 7 on the break.
No,
Get lucky, get lucky.
I did, but I didn't need to Hercules that cue ball like that.
You are at 15, Ron.
Nope, rattled it.
All right, still a pretty good run. A 7 for a total of 18 after 2. Another good run.
Thank you.
All right, Chris, rack number 2.
Good try, bud.
Thanks, bud.
One down, 2 passed.
All right, I'll give an 11 a try.
What ball did you pocket, Chris?
I think that was the 7 ball.
Okay, playing for 11.
As y'all can see, I have a 5-8 combo coming up. Like the 5 ball to stay up. I'd also like to have a shot. Crap. Yep.
Wow.
Tried to rail
Wow.
first. Tried to rail
So
first and spin it in.
Yep.
What do we have? A 6 there, Chris?
Yes.
For a total of 13. So we have after 2, Ron 18, Chris 13. All right. Ron, rack number 3. One down, 2 pass, compliant break.
The 2 and the 3 ball went down.
2 and 3.
I'm going to shoot it where it lies again, Jim.
All right. Ron playing for an 11 for the 3rd consecutive time. Good, bro. Oh,
I think I can, yeah, I can still see it.
okay. Good recovery. Just for reference, you did have 6 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Is it just me or did Ron freeze up?
Yeah, we're going to stop the clock, Ron. If you can hear us, don't do anything right now. You're frozen. Let's just give him a second. Let these IT guys go to work. Ron, take yourself out and come back in if you can hear me. Okay, Ron will be back in. There you go.
It is. All right, hit him with this. We need the stairs. Do the stairs again.
Gotta do something.
There it is.
Let me add him back in.
Got to kill some time.
All right, Ron, I think we have you back. I'm not sure. We may have to go back to little Chris.
Well, we haven't seen the elevator bit or the escalator bit, so we still have some time. We can cover that.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, Ron said he reconnected and it dropped again. So we're just be patient a little bit, and he'll get it figured out. So Ron is playing for an 11. He has the 7, 8, 9 left for as another 11.
So you want to be a virtual pool player. That's what it takes right here. Dealing with all the
There it is.
nice face palm emoji. Yep.
Love it. Love it.
Oh yeah. We have all been here.
It'll give me a chance to go to the
Gizmo, if you're watching, I blame you, brother.
That's right. Monique, good to see you. Death Slayer. Oh, there he is, little Chris.
There, like the ninja.
AJ Talley.
Nice. Great
Jeff
artwork.
Burrell.
Weren't you the one that made this?
I did. I did. It looks great.
Just be patient with us. We're going to get this figured out. Ron, Russian Crush, Chris Nash. Seeger, good to see you. One of my Instagram buddies. Dusty Tables. Preston. Of course, Les Johnson is here.
Let's see if I can.
So what's your thoughts so far, Darren?
Well, you know what? I had misspoke in the beginning, and I said, you know what? I misspoke when I said that Ron wasn't great at anything, and that didn't come out the right way. As soon as I said it, I was like, that ain't the right way. What I meant to say is that he may not have one thing that sticks out, but he's good at everything. But the difference between him and Chris is that, you know, Chris is really dialed in a couple things, and that's what separates you at this level. But tonight, Ron Johnson, it's a different story. So he's been really dialed in, and he's
absolutely.
I mean, he's getting great spreads. You see, he's starting off with the ability to play for the 11, and that's tough to do with the break format. But like we also said, he's got one of the best breaks in the community up there with little Chris as well, who's got it figured out and has got it dialed in, and that's why he's down to the final 3 guys. So.
Yeah, I mean these guys have
plenty of play to go. There's no lock right now, but
no,
yeah, he's definitely found his gear early, and that's always good. So we'll see where it all ends up.
I mean, you're talking about 2 of the premier breakers in virtual pool, and in pool in general, but especially in this format, they played for 11, 4 out of 5 racks. So
yeah,
pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a good way to elevate it. You know, it's been a long anticipated match. You know, we've kind of had that gap. So when we finally got here, and I was like, man, it's a great matchup. So it has been that for the first 2 racks. So,
and again, just a reminder, Ron is on the 7 ball, playing for an 11. So he has a 7, 8, 9 for his second 11 of the match in 3 racks.
yeah. I'd like to give a special shout out to Ken Dronesfield here. I know he's a Bang Time fan, a longtime Mr. Edit fan. He was the winner of my 1K t-shirt giveaway. He did win. He had a chance for 4 different t-shirts that I got with Redbubble, and he picked the Pool Hall Junkie. So I ordered myself one as well. I thought the artwork was pretty cool. So if you guys have checked out Redbubble, they're pretty cool. The artists from all around the world. So you're supporting local artists, and it's always original concepts. They got a lot of cool billiards t-shirts and stuff like that. So I buy a lot of my stuff from there. Wrestling tees, all kinds of stuff. So give them a look.
Oh,
But, yeah,
Mr. Johnson.
and we're going to do more in the future. I'd like to do another giveaway. So
There he is.
there you
Sorry,
go.
fellas.
All good, man. We were telling
All
jokes.
good.
None of them were funny, but we told some jokes while we were waiting. Glad to have you back, buddy.
I don't know what happened, but I ended up having to cycle router, spectrum all the way up. Had to cycle it all. So I've had my laps up and down the steps now. Let me see. How many did I get?
Let me check my Fitbit real quick.
Well,
Heart rate's up a little bit.
Ron,
Well, we have
here's
some
what I want.
bad
I want you
news.
to take your
The
time
shot
here.
clock is up, and
You are playing for an 11.
Yep.
You do have 3 seconds on the shot clock. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
You do have 20 seconds on the shot clock when I stopped it, when you did freeze. And you are playing for an 11. You are on the 7 ball, so the 7, 8, 9 for another 11. So
Correct, sir.
I will not start the shot clock until you are ready, sir.
Okay. All right.
Whenever you get down on the shot, I will start. Good touch. Very nice. So Ron, with his second 11 in 3 racks, gives him a total of 29 after 3. Good shooting, and way to come back after running those laps.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Chris, rack number 3.
Good job, Ron.
Thanks, Chris.
Okay, we're good.
5 made it pat. Yes. Okay, perfect. I love that view in the upper left-hand corner.
I will be taking ball in hand.
Okay, playing for 9.
You ever hit a ball and thought you missed it as soon as you hit it?
All the time.
That's what I just did. Oh, 6 to the 7. You're already teasing me. And I hit that like a baby. Nope. So that's a 3.
All right, 3 for a total of 16. So after 3 complete, we have Ron 29, Chris 16. All right, Mr. Johnson, rack number 4.
All righty, sir. That, I believe, is a non-compliant break.
Yes, you have 1 ball down and the 1 ball pass, so there will be a re-rack. Darren, this could be a big point in the match. Just a reminder that if Ron does not comply with the with the break, he does take a 0 for rack number 4. So, as we said, the break is a big deal here, and this is a big moment.
Jim, I'll be right back. Someone's at my door.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is when you start to feel it, you know, because this is only Ron's second time he's ever had to re-rack them. So I mean, he's hitting them good, and it can be expected that even with, you know, a great break, you're still going to run into this. Sometimes you have clusters and your balls are colliding on that second half, especially when you have the 9 sitting on the spot. So these things happen. It doesn't matter how good your break is. Pool is random, and you see a little bit of that randomness there. So,
and as Ruben would say, this is where it takes a mental toll on you right here. So,
yeah.
Good luck, Ron.
Thank you.
Okay, 1 ball down and 3 pass. So he does comply. And it looks like it was the
1 ball.
Is that okay?
1 ball. It was the 1 ball.
All right.
I am not liking what that 8 did to me, though. Not kind. I will take ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9.
Man, oh man, oh man. What am I going to do with that guy?
I think he got there.
A little close to my work, but nope, not hard enough. Got to hit it, Alice.
Okay, so Ron takes a 2 for a total of 31 after 4. All right, Chris, rack number 4.
Can y'all hear me? Because I know everything went out of range when I went to go check my door.
Yes, we can hear you fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, looks like okay.
So I will take ball in hand on this one.
Okay, playing for 9.
Man, this stinks. Garbage, 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 garbage. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I think that's a 1.
All right. So Chris with a 1 for a total of 17 after 4. So we have Ron 31, Chris 17 after 4, going into rack number 5.
You can hear me okay?
All right,
Yeah.
Ron,
Can you hear
rack
me all
5.
right,
We'll
Jim?
take a little break. We can hear you fine. Thank you, sir.
Okay. I froze up, and that's why I asked. It took a minute before Chris came back, and so I don't know what's going on. I don't normally have these type of internet challenges. All set and ready?
We are ready when you are.
All righty, sir. Thank you.
Yes, the ball did drop. The 1 and the 3 past the head string. What ball was that, Ron?
That ball was the 8 ball.
Okay.
I will take ball in hand.
Playing for 9 in rack number 5. Wow, good stroke. Very nice.
Oh,
So
not
that is
what I want.
a 4 for Ron for a total of 35 after 5. All right, Chris, rack number 5.
All right, let's see if I can do something here. Just not getting the best of spreads here, and there's another one.
All right, that'll be a re-rack in rack 5. Again, take your time, Chris. This is an important point in the match. Make sure everything is the way you want it. No rush here. Just a reminder, we'll take a little break after Chris's 5th rack. All right, good luck, Chris.
Thank you.
He did satisfy.
Oh, man. Guess I'll take ball in hand.
All right,
There's a
playing
dry
for
break.
9. Dry break, playing for 9.
Man.
Okay, good shot.
Thank you.
Okay, he still sees it.
Come on, big bounce.
Good stroke. Slow down.
8.
All right. The 8 ball does stay down. So that is 8 for a total of 25 after 5. Oh, after 5, we have Ron 35, Chris 25. Let me bring everybody back in. All right. Darren, surprise, surprise, right?
Yeah, interesting first half. And it was the battle of the breaks. We talked about it to start the match off. Ron's been pretty consistent, not only with, being compliant, but also, having the right spread to start off the game. Chris had his troubles. He had 4 out of his 5 were dry breaks, and he had a re-rack there once, and those things starts to wear on you. Every time you're starting the rack off and you gotta run 9 balls, you're not starting with 1 or 2 down. That starts to play in your mind a little bit. So, but at the end of the half, it's only 35-25, and that's well within the rack there. So he's just short of well within a rack, and you see how quickly things can change, because on paper it looked like Ron should probably have a bigger lead than he does, but Chris did a good job of being able to close that out. That was his best rack, the 5th rack, although he didn't close out all 9 points. He only got the 8. He got an unfortunate roll, but still within within reach of winning this thing. So it's anybody's game still.
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking the same thing. Looking at it, Chris has only made 1 ball on the break and 5 racks. So, that's what was going through my mind. Chris is running 9 balls versus Ron's pocketing 1 or 2. He's playing 8 ball or 7 ball, which is a big difference. So, I'm sure Chris will get the break figured out here. I think he did on that second break. He had to put a little more on it because it was the second break in the 5th, but I think he'll get it figured out. And, Ron's pretty solid on the break right now. So,
and dialed in, very dialed in. Ron is
absolutely.
When me and him played, it was kind of back and forth. I got 5 points, he got 5 points, I got 5 points. But this time, like we said, he had to bump up the output, and he's already done that. So he's playing very well.
Yeah, Ron's playing really under control tonight. More than I've seen him in the past. Taking his time, not worrying about the shot clock, because really it hasn't been an issue for either one of these guys. Chris is just having a little struggle with the break right now, but as we can see, the man can pocket balls, and if he gets a good spread, this 10 points can go up back to even pretty quickly here.
Yeah.
But Ron, anything you're going to change here in the second half?
No, I'm gonna stick with a game plan. I'm gonna stick with the break, and I'm gonna take my time like I have. There's a couple of shots that I think I probably could have taken just a little bit more time. I under hit the 3 ball on the other end, and the 4 ball, I think it skirted a little bit. And a little deflection when I hit it, and I may not have hit it square, the cue ball, and pushed it to the side rail and got a little bump and rattle there, and it stayed up. So outside of that, I'm gonna stick with the plan. I feel pretty good, and working through. I think I've worked through the nerves, and I'm gonna continue to try to give Chris my best game.
And I think the plan was to have fun. You still having fun?
I am loving this.
All right. I love it. Chris, anything that you see, or are you just going to stick with your game plan?
Nah, I just had some uncharacteristic misses. I mean, that's just part of the game. And Darren said it best. Ron's getting some magnificent spreads off of his break, and that allows him to capitalize on that. And I just got to do what I have to try to do to keep up. Because he's had, what was it, 3 out of 5 attempts at 11. I only had 1. So I can only work with what I got.
Two for 3 on those. So
yeah, exactly. So Ron's playing great. I just got to try to pick it up if I can.
Absolutely. And if you guys are ready, we're not going to have a giveaway tonight. I will have 2 in the finals, so don't panic with that. But if you guys are all set, we're going to go ahead and hit this right into the 6. I don't want you guys cooling down because 35-25. Anything could happen right now. And Ron, if you're set, let's get to it.
Ready to rock and roll. Good luck in the second half, Chris.
Likewise, bud.
Thanks.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, thank everyone for being here. We're up to 60 plus viewers. These guys really appreciate that. My screen froze up. Darren, was that a compliant break?
Can you hear me, Jim?
Yes.
I sunk the 2 ball and the 7 ball, and yes, the 3 ball crossed the head string off the rail and all the way back down to the corner.
You got 2 down. That would be good.
Okay, perfect, Ron. Thank you, sir.
You bet. I am going to take ball in hand.
All right, Ron's playing for 9. Good stroke, Ron. Very nice.
Used all of those rails to get her there.
Yes.
Wanted it a little cleaner than that, but I got the shape I was after, so, you know, I guess we'll go with it. Oh, I pooched that. And don't tell me.
Wait for it.
Oh.
Oh. All right. So that is a 6 for a total of 41 after 6. All right, Chris, rack number 6.
Just had a sudden craving for some Dr. Pepper.
There you go.
All right.
Yes. Okay. 1 down, 2 balls passed.
Yeah, look how freaking lovely that all looks up there.
Was that the 1 ball you made?
Yeah, the 1 ball fell. Golly, man. All right.
Oh, you did take ball in hand, correct?
I did.
Yep.
Golly, what the hell are you doing, Chris? Please tell me I can see
I
it.
think he has a look at it.
But I don't like it. Oh, sweet. Mary and Joseph. Here we go. Like I said, might as well put on a show now.
Wow.
Wait for it.
That's great.
All right. Nope, overcut it. Golly, I had to put in work for that one. 6.
All right, 6 for a total of 31. So after 6, we have Ron 41, Chris 31.
Awesome cut, Chris. Good try, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, Ron, rack number 7. All right, compliant. And that's a dry break, correct?
It is dry. It was still compliant, but not quite the same spreads. They will take ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9.
Harder than I needed it to be.
All right, Ron's on the 3. You're at 15, Ron.
Extension.
All right, you'll take an extension in 15 seconds.
Nope, overcut it.
Okay, so Ron takes a 2 for a total of 43 after 7. All right, Chris, rack number 7.
Yep.
All right, 1 ball down, 2 balls, 3 balls
Don't you dare.
passed.
All right. Golly, man. Just give me a spread that I can do something with.
6 ball down, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, ball in hand, playing for 9.
Yippers. Golly. What the hell are you doing, cue ball? All right, 50-yard line.
Good touch.
Nice shot, Chris.
Thank you. Thank you. Now what? Like, seriously? Of course. Of course.
You're down to 15, Chris.
Extension.
All right, in 15 seconds.
Oh, God, I got to get this out of the way, too. This is going to be fun. Six.
All right,
Golly.
so a 6 for a total of 37. Oh, after 7, Ron 43, Chris 37. All right, Ron, rack number 8.
Oak. Unfortunate shape on that, Chris.
I was expecting it.
Okay, 1 ball down, 4 balls passed.
7 ball went in.
Okay.
I will be taking ball in hand.
All right. Ron's playing for 9 in rack number 8. All right.
Could have used a little more coast on that.
Very nice. Still on the 3 with the 5 ball dropping.
Pays to hit him there.
Get there.
I might have an eye at it.
I think you do.
I think I do.
Wow, good shot.
Extension.
All right, you're at 15, so you have an extension in 15 seconds. You have 30 seconds. Good roll. That's a great outrun.
Thank you.
That is a 9 for a total of 52 after 8. All right, Chris, rack number 8.
What's the current score?
52-37.
52 to 37. I have to go for 2 11s. Okay, so no guts, no glory here.
All right, that is a compliant break with, I believe, the 2 ball down.
Golly, I guess I can't go for an 11. Oh, well. Yeah, that was the 2 ball. You said Ron has 52?
That is
43,
correct.
43, 50. All I can do is a 54. And that's if I get an 11 on the last rack.
Well, a 9 in rack 8 and an 11 in rack 9 would give you 20, which would give you a total of 57 possible.
Yeah, I guess that's right. All right, ball in hand.
Playing for 9.
Come on, table. I feel like you're playing a little slow today. Don't know why. Oh, of course you would do that. Dadgummit.
Wow.
Tough break. Of course.
Beautiful.
That was a great shot, Chris.
Thank you.
All
Where
right.
the hell was that? Where the hell was that all night?
Great out,
Golly.
Chris.
Thank you.
Great out, buddy.
Awesome, Chris. Great bank live. So that is a 9 for a total of 46. So let me set the stage here. So Ron sitting at 52 after 8, Chris at 46. Ron going into rack number 9. Chris can get a 57. So if Ron gets a 6, he can lock out Chris right now. All right. Ron, good luck
Thank you.
to you. Rack number 9. Is that ball past the head string?
It is.
Okay, then we have a compliant break because I believe your one ball went down. Is that correct?
That is correct, sir. One ball on the side. I will take ball in hand.
Okay, playing for 9. Wow. That was, what was that, the 4 and the 6?
Yes. No, the 6 stayed up.
Okay,
4 and the 8.
4 and the 8, I'm sorry.
I was hoping that it wouldn't follow it. And of course, here I am.
You are at 15, Ron.
Okay. Extension.
All right, in 8 seconds. Okay, you have 30 seconds. Oh my goodness.
What a hell of a kick.
Jesus.
Brought to you by Kick Shot. Oh, my God.
Woo.
Put a fork in it and I'm done.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so we did have a combination on the 9. Oh, my goodness. Let me concentrate on what I'm doing here. So you have 6 balls down plus 2 for the 9 gives you an 8, gives you a 60 total. Awesome. Awesome. What a shot on the 5, Ron. Holy
Thank you.
Christ. All right. Chris, we're going to let you finish this out. Have some fun with it.
Yep. Awesome job, Ron. That's how you do it, man.
Thank you, Chris.
All right.
Okay, compliant.
I'm going for an 11.
What ball what ball went down?
6 ball.
6 ball. Playing for 11.
Whee!
Slow down. Slow down.
I think he has a look at it.
Oh, I overcut it.
No.
So Chris with a 3 for a total of 49. Let me update the banner real quick. So our final, Ron 60, Chris 49. Let me bring everybody back in. Holy Christ, that was a heck of a shot on the 5. Ron, first of all, I want to congratulate you. That has to be one of the top matches that I've seen you play. I think when you won the first bang time, I believe you scored a 56, and that was just let's just play some ghost ball. Now we have a lot of stipulations, and you come up with a 60 when you needed to, because we know Chris can play.
Absolutely.
And, it took all of that 60 to get it done tonight.
Yeah, it did. I had no doubts about that.
But let me go to Chris before first of all, congratulations, Ron. You are moving on to the final, take on Marco.
Sure.
But Chris, man, it's always a pleasure. I mean, first-class guy, great shooter. And, you just a couple bad rolls tonight. The break gave you a little bit of issue, but, you gave it your all as always.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I mean, my hats go off to Ron. Ron, you shot great. Your break was great. And for me, I just had I had, I think, 2 uncharacteristic misses and a crap ton of like unbelievable spreads that I have to try to dance around the table just to get out. And I finally had one, even though I had to do that, that Hail Mary bank shot on the 5 ball just to even have a chance. And I was actually sitting in the background thinking about unmuting when Ron was going to kick that 5 in. I'm like, jump it, because if you miss and I get my 11,
correct,
we get the first tie, kind of thing, and
Yep.
maybe try to do some sort of sudden death thing. But I didn't want to shark him. And if I'm going to be taken out, like that's how you take me out. Like seriously, that's how you do it. So,
and I know Ron was thinking in the back of his mind, I have to kick this in, because he knows if he leaves you a chance at 11, it's probably going to happen, and we're going to go to sudden death.
Absolutely.
That has to be going through his mind.
Absolutely. And I had maybe 2 ball widths between those 2. Mm-hmm. And people have seen me try to jump. Jump is not my forte. And
well, you can kick.
I looked at it. I thought about it for a second, but I know that my kick game is much stronger than my jump game is. And so, at that juncture, it's one of those that I have to go for it for that 6 points. And if I don't, then, I give Chris the chance to bang that 11 out, and then we tie it and we go from there. So, it's a what do I have to lose? Toss the coin and go for it, baby. So-
Absolutely, because that's how you do it. Because here I was just sitting there, just thinking about unmuting, just to shark you a little bit and get in your head. And when you kicked it in, all I could do was just smile.
You know, and I have to give it to you, Chris. That bank on the 5 was incredible as well.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you,
The rack
thank you.
before that. So, my hat's off to you. Like I said, Chris still holds the record here, 68 overall, and 61.
And I hold the record in this format.
Still, yeah, barely, but
I was going for it.
Yeah,
It
just
was.
barely. You
Yep.
got one more shot at it.
Yeah,
Right,
if that,
that's right.
that 9 hadn't been behind that 6 ball. So,
Yep.
but I'll take it.
Congratulations, Ron.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, Roopster didn't show up tonight. I know he had some, like I said, he had some things. I'm going to call him after this, make sure everything worked out.
He was
But
in the chat.
Darren, what's that?
He showed up in the chat for a bit.
Oh, did he? Okay. All right. Darren, what's your thoughts on tonight, man? Vegas, some people lost money in Vegas.
Yeah, if you were a betting guy and you put some money down on Ron Johnson, $100 might have won you $500 tonight. Like I said before, I thought Lil Chris was the heavy favorite, and if you would have incorporated the magic rack into things, I think Chris would have been even heavier. But Ron Johnson came in; he was dialed in. We talked about in the beginning that break. You know, what does he do good? That he's got that breakdown. When me and him played, the only thing that separated it from tonight was he didn't have the output. Tonight he had the output, and he got down there and he got it done. And to little Chris's credit, I'm sitting here looking at the sheet, and I see that Ron Johnson had 2 break and runs, and he's got an 8 and a 9 in there, and it was still really close up until the end. He had to, you can't give Chris any wiggle room because, he can come back and he can get you in the end. And Ron knows that. And there was a lot of pressure to make that 5 ball in that last rack. Of course, it always ends that way. It's like, that's the ball I need. And now I'm hooked. And, he made a great kick shot. I wasn't sure how he was going to play it, if he was going to jump it or, if he was going to kick it. Ron does that above the shoulder thing. And he can jump them like that. And them tall guys, us 5'9" guys can't do that. But he made the kick shot and he was dialed in and nailed that thing right in the side pocket. And I jumped up out of my seat. The match had everything. It was 2 guys, 2 really big names in the community. They'd never played each other. It was a big marquee night. There's a lot of unpredictable things that go along with this format. That's why you created it, I'm sure, Jim. And, Ron is the better man tonight. So he's the first guy to beat little Chris in the 9-ball format. And only the second guy to beat him on stream. And you're looking at the other Michigander there. So it was a lot of fun.
Even better, 2 Michiganders.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
Yeah,
We ran into a pothole tonight, Chris.
I love it. I love it.
It was a lot of fun, man. And, this is one of the better matches, and it lived up. So good job, buddy.
That's exactly what I was thinking as well. This, there was a lot of talk about this match, how good it was going to be. But I'll tell you what, it lived up to the billing. Let me tell you, man, you guys both played lights out. And like Darren said, it came down to the last 5 ball. And once that went in, of course, that was it. But as I mentioned, knew that had to go in or Chris was coming after it. But I want to congratulate Ron again, moving on to the finals. We'll have that set here shortly. And Chris, always a pleasure, my man. And stay in touch. And I'll tell you what, I also want to congratulate you on your showing in the Texas Open.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
That was impressive. I followed you along, on the bracket and things like that, and I was pretty impressed.
Yep.
Thank you. It's an improvement from last year, and I have my matches recorded, so I'll eventually get them up on my YouTube channel.
Looking forward to seeing those.
And that Fargo rate is going up and up and up. Congratulations on that as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as the storyline is concerned, because I figured if I can get to 650, then I want to try to do like some sort of road to 700 journey type of thing. But that means I got to start playing more, and if I start playing more, then that means the YouTube content, has a drastic fall, because I do all my YouTube content on the weekends, and that's when all the tournaments are too. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to juggle both.
All right, I just want to give a shout out to my sponsors real quick. Kickshot Pool Gear, Side Pocket Apparel, RShark Billiards, Billiard Airs, Billiard Life Tees, and Purebred Hustlin'. I do appreciate everything everyone does. And I do want to say again, Joe from RShark Billiards, I'm glad everything worked out with your illness, and he's back at it. So check out, he's got some new stuff just last week. So check that out. But again, I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. I know we had 60 plus, mid 60s. These guys really appreciate your support. We appreciate your support. Make sure you check out everyone's channel. Darren, Mr. Ed at 1, Rackham Jake, and Little Chris. Let's get Chris up to his 75,000. Again, Darren, congratulations on your 1K, and Ron, let's just keep building you.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, we will be seeing Ron in the finals against Marco, Maryland Marco Billiards. And
good match. That's a great match. Is that going to be pay-per-view, Jim, or are you giving that one away for free again?
I don't know, man. I might have to pay-per-view that one.
No, I'm telling you, man. Time to start making some money off this thing.
No, it'll be a free stream as always. I appreciate everyone being here.
Yep.
All right. As always, have a good one.
Take care, everybody.